Hello and welcome. I can see that I should be live by now. I'm still waiting for, there's YouTube. So YouTube's up and running as well. So good morning, everyone. How are you all? I tell you, I need some crafting time this morning. Oh my God. What I have been doing this morning. I had great plans of being on here at 9:30 this morning. And as you know, I've been coming to you live, doing some live crafting during lockdown. So as one of the things during lockdown with COVID, online shopping. I've started doing some online shopping with the supermarket and it worked perfectly last week. And I was thinking, wow, this is a great way to shop. And this morning, it did not work so perfectly this morning. I have been all morning trying to sort out my online shopping. I logged a time for delivery and it said that I had up until 12 o'clock today to modify my order to still have the same time of delivery. As soon as I modified the order this morning, which, I mean, it was at 9 o'clock this morning, I was modifying the order, it instantly took away my delivery time. And when I finished modifying the order and went to go to checkout, it said, sorry, your ordering time has disappeared. You now have to choose another time, which was nearly a whole 2 days later than what my delivery time was supposed to be. I was supposed to be getting it tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. in the morning. And now I've gone to Friday night at 8 p.m. So I was like, wow, that is actually not going to work. I was absolutely ropeable because last week I actually modified the order. Who else has done online shopping? Like, honestly, this blows my mind. So I got on the phone and I thought, you know what, I'm going to ring them. So I got on the phone and I rang them and I said, you know, I had until 12 p.m. today to modify my order. What is the go? Why did you give up my time slot? Oh, well, due to COVID, like those time slots are filling out fast. I said, but I have the time slot locked in. Oh no, because you modified your order, which it states on the online thing, you have until 12 p.m. to modify this order that you will still get it at the delivery time. But no, due to COVID, it has changed. So anyway, I was like, I need these things. And anyway, so to cut a long story short, I messaged my daughter and my daughter went, well, cancel it, you know, and so $200 later, I've cancelled my order and I'm now ordering through Woolworths. So, and we're picking it up this afternoon. We can go there and they can dump it into our boot, a contactless pickup that they just dump it in our boot for us and we drive off. So anyway, so hence why I'm late. I do apologize. And yesterday I didn't come on because I actually cleaned out my kitchen cupboards. So I was doing a little bit of, I'm in lockdown. I really need to do something. So I cleaned out my kitchen cupboards. But anyway, I'm here now and I really need some crafting time. After that episode this morning, I definitely need some crafting time. So Lynn's on here and she said to me, are you going live today? And I'm like, well, I am. I'm just trying to sort out my online shopping. I need to be able to eat. But anyway, and then I sorted out the Woolworths one and then it told me like 6 things were unavailable. Please remove them from your cart. So, you know, it ended up, I was like, and really, I needed to do the shopping because I needed a bottle of cream. That was the whole idea. I needed a bottle of cream. But anyway, all right. So anyway, my shopping is done. It's locked in and I'm going to pick it up this afternoon when I take Jenny Lee to the doctor to get her first COVID jab. So hopefully I will be able to eat. All right, so let's get to crafting. So I'm sorry, if this is the first time you've watched me, you're probably thinking, what is this girl on about? My name is Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I sell all things to do with paper crafting, so be it card making, scrapbooking, absolutely anything to do with paper crafting. We have cardstock, inks, stamps, dies, ribbons, embellishments, you name it, we have it. So all of the items that I use through my videos can be purchased in my online store, and you will see in the description of the video, which I realized I actually didn't change the description of the video, so I do apologize, that it probably says that I was going to craft with what I crafted with the other day, and it's not. I'm going to craft with, I think I'm going to play with, I haven't had a go at it yet, the classic Cloche. Is it Cloche or Cloche? So I'm actually going to have a bit of a play with that today and see what we can do. Let me see if I can change. Oh, I can update the titles. Let's update the titles too. Bear with me here. I'm just doing a bit of my office work here before I get started. Just so that everyone knows exactly what I will be crafting with today. Classic Cloche bundle. Update all. There we go. All right, so now it's actually got the right thing in the information. So if you go to the description of the video on Facebook, you will see my online store. You will also see a link to join my team. You will also see a link that if you wanted to get your hands on one of these little babies, like by all means, please feel free to jump onto my mailing list and I will pop a catalog in the post for you. So right now we have celebration. So during August and September, we have celebration. For every $90 you spend, you can earn a free item out of this little cute little baby catalog. And for every $180, you can earn either 2 level 1 items or 1 level 2 items. So it's a perfect time to shop. It is also a perfect time to join. So we actually have an extra joining special that if you join during August or September, you can actually get a free bundle. So I'm just going to double check and see if this one, and this one is not on the free bundle. So I'm going to apologize now, but you can probably put it in your starter kit and add some other things to it. So anyway, I'm going to have a bit of a play around. So let's get to our crafting. So as I said, once again, if you were interested in getting one of these catalogs, by all means, please register on that link and I will pop one in the post for you. So the classic Cloche bundle. Now I'm just going to look in here to see what page I should be finding it on. Classic Cloche bundle is on page 22. Okay, so this one is it here, right here. Okay, so we've got all of these cute little things that we can put inside. Now, I actually didn't have a clue what the cloche was. I was like, what in the world is it? But if you actually look, there is another stamp set. This one, oh, look at that. How perfect was that? This one, YouTube is still saying peaceful deer. Maybe if you refresh now, Nina, it won't. I did just update all of the titles. I'm sure I updated the whole lot. Let me see. Yep, they're all saying classic Cloche, probably because you actually logged in when it actually had the wrong title. But if you actually refresh, it's probably going to change the title for you. So it goes with this one here as well, which is really, really super cute. And I'm just going to show you the boxes that you can, these craft boxes. Just want to show you how cute these boxes are and how easy they are to put together. So I'm just going to pop one together. So you get 10 of these. They're craft gift boxes. You get 10 in a pack. They come with already with all of the double-sided tape in the places where you need them to be. And I'm just going to show you how easy it is to put these together. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rub our bone folder over the folds. Okay, so like that, and that one there, and then the other ends this way as well. So like that. These would be great for, you could actually make card packs and make a pack of gift cards and pop them in it. You could do some home baking and pop some home baking in it, like a really nice big cookie would be super, super cute. And especially with that other stamp set, as I said, it goes really well with all the baking things. So you can see here, a tasty treat for someone sweet, happy birthday. Anyway, any way you slice it, I'm thankful for you. Bring on Christmas. And it's got like some cute little pies, and I don't have that one, but I do have the other one. All right, so then what you do is with your, take your pick tool, which I had it here, you're just going to flip off these little ends here. So you're just going to flip off the little double-sided tape pieces. I think these are fantastic because there's nothing that you have to do with these other than assemble them, pop a bit of a decoration on them, and you're good to go, and work out what you're going to put in them. Okay, so we're just going to do that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold. I'm going to fold that one in, the bottom. So we're going to fold the bottom up like that. And fold the bottom up like that. And the bottom up like that. And that one there. Okay, and then you're going to fold these ones just in. They're going to create the lid. So that one there and that one there. And then the lid is going to fold down over the top. So just like that. And there you have your cute little box. Isn't that just so easy? Okay. All right, so I've showed you that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in this stamp set and the matching dies and these cute little shaker dome pieces. If I can get one out. Okay. Oh, there's one. Okay. So it's going to fit over the top of those. How many cards would it hold? I would say probably a pack of 4, Lynn. 4 cards, I would say. It's at least, let me see, have I got a ruler here? Oh, I don't have a ruler. My rulers are all over the house, but there's definitely not one here. So I'm just going to measure this over here so I can see. It's about 3/4 of an inch. About 3/4 of an inch deep. It is, hey Merlene, how are you going? It's about 3/4 of an inch deep. Now the only way I can measure this is on here. It is 6 and 6.5 inches long. So 6.5 inches long there. It is 4.5 inches there. So 3/4 of an inch deep, 6.5 by 4.5. So definitely really, really awesome for making some cards and popping some cards into it. And the beauty of it is you would be able to see the front of your card there too. So having your card sitting there nice and decorated and wrap a belly band around it, I think would be, would be absolutely awesome. All right, so let's get to crafting with this one. What did I say? It was on page 22. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave making a shaker card just at this. Oh, no, I'm going to just case the one that's in the book, I reckon. So we're going to have a piece of Night of Navy. Where have they got the paper from? Piece of Night of Navy. Who knows what designer series paper this is from? Any ideas? feel like, no, it's definitely not that. Any ideas on the paper on that one? Could it be out of this? Could it be one of these? Do you think? If not, we can actually do it like that if we wanted to. Is it one of the, oh, that one there's quite nice. Look at that one. My hair looks amazing. Actually, to tell you the truth, I went on a bit of a cleaning spree yesterday, and I I was cleaning out lots and lots of things. Oh, we could use this one too. What do I want to do? Okay, it's definitely not anything else there. Okay. The cabin? No, it's not the cabin because it's blue. So you know what? We could use my favorite piece of designer series paper. Now that you said that about the cabin, I wonder, is it anything here? I don't think that's got blue on it. No. I could use this piece. Look. I'm thinking that I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do, seeing I've got this paper here, I'm going to do basic grey. All right. I'm going to do something similar to that, but not quite that. I'm not making sense, am I? All right. So I'm going to do that. I'm then going to do, I feel like I want, actually I could do could I do Night of Navy in behind it? What do you think? Oh, that looks quite nice. I think I could. Okay, so I'm going to do Night of Navy in behind. We'll do that. I really don't have a plan here. Can you tell? All I thought was my shopping just like, honestly, that online shopping experience just threw me for a loop. I was just like, oh, it was driving me crazy. Okay, so that, then going to do this. Okay, so let's go there. And there. Okay, like that. I need more of that paper. Lucky I have some more over here. Okay. We've got three. Oh, they've done them with the rectangle layers as well, but I'm not going to do them with the rectangle layers. I'm just going to do them with my layers here. So I'm going to go there. That was 3.5, so I'm going to go 5.25. Let me see what that one looks like. 3.5 by 5.25. Yep. Nope, I needed to go a little bit more. 5. Oh, that's right, I did too. And oh my God, I've got the paper trimmer that's got the bad blade on it. Ugh. This one must be the good one. I really need to remove that one away out of my craft room so I don't keep using it. Or, gee, I don't know, change the blade. What do you think? Hey, Donna, I think the paper is on page 134, 6 by 6, page 134. 6x6 DSP on the bottom of the page. Let me see. 134. Oh, the annual catalogue. Oh, annual catalogue. Do I have one? Yes. 134. Let's see what it is. So we can tell everyone. I'm probably not going to use it now, but oh. Do you think? It is. It's light. Yes, and it would have been in, I think maybe the balmy blue. Maybe. Anyway, it is. It's our assorted designer series paper. I think. Anyway, we're going with this one. We're just going to go with the flow. So we've got that, and then they've done another little one again. Okay, so I wonder, can I get it? I can get it out of this piece, or I wonder, could I get it out of that piece? No, that's too little. Okay, we're going to get it out of this piece. So we went to a bit under 3.5. So we're going to go under, so 3 1/8. Let's try 3 1/8. Oh yeah, look at that trimmer. And we're going to go 4 7/8. Let me hope I've got this right. Yes, I did. Okay, there we have it. So we have that. Now, we are actually going to, that looks good. That, and that. Okay, that looks very good. All right, so I'm going to, with my Cloche die, which I have here, I'm going to line that up and I'm going to cut it out of there. Okay. So I'm going to bring in the mini cut and emboss, and I did bring out some washi tape here yesterday. Look at this washi tape, mini cut and emboss. Now, I just want to say we have a joining special at the moment that you get to choose $235 worth of product, and you only pay $169, plus you actually get to pop a free bundle in as well. Now, with this mini cut and emboss, it is so handy for so many things. So when I say so handy for so many things, when you've got a little bit that you want to cut out, like, so nothing very major, nothing very big, the mini cut and emboss is fantastic because you can actually use it without having to get out a big cumbersome die cutting machine. Or if you haven't owned a die cutting machine before, it's a great place to start. Okay, so I'm just going to pop some washi tape on there so that I hold that in place. And I'm going to run that through my mini cut and emboss. So I've got the base plate, a cutting plate, and another cutting plate on top, and we're just going to run that through. Okay. And we will have our cute little cloche cutout ready to go. Now, when you use washi tape, be careful when you're removing it, when you put it through the die cutting machine, because it does tend to, even though you would have seen me, I took the sticky off it by popping it onto my arm first and getting a bit of my natural oil into it. All right, so we've got that. So as you can see, the cloche that I just, where did I put it? I got one out, ready to go. Ah, there it is. Okay, so as you can see, this is going to fit nicely in here, okay? So that's actually more or less how you get that first piece to happen. So now I've got to grab a piece of basic white and I'm going to stamp. Let me see if that's going to be big enough. It is. So what I'm actually going to do here, I'm going to draw around this with a pencil on this piece of basic white so I can see exactly where that cloche is going to sit. Now, because I'm drawing on the outside of this die, it gives me a guide of the outside where this die is going to sit. Oh, if I can stop it from moving. Okay, so you can see there, I've got a little bit of a die, a little bit of a guide of where that is going to sit. So now I can actually take my stamps and I can stamp a gorgeous image using our stamps. So I'm going to stamp this cute little, see how the stamps go. There's this one here, which is a more outlined piece. And then there's this one here that is a solid piece. So I feel like I'm actually going to do, I might actually do it in some different greys. I reckon that might be good. I really need a scrap piece of paper first just to see, because I'm playing with these for the first time, just to see exactly how they're going to stamp in the colours. So I'm just going to grab my pierce mat. I'm also going to grab a scrap of paper to stamp on. Okay, there. I think I'm going to grab basic grey and smoky slate and see what they're going to look like. So now, because this one here is a big solid stamp and it's got a bit of detail in it, I'm actually going to do my trick of, with my bone folder, and massage the ink down into my ink pad. So I'm just going to massage the ink down into the ink pad. Is it in the Harvest Meadow paper, Deanne? I was actually thinking the same thing, actually. I've got the Harvest Meadow paper there. We actually have to solve this mystery, don't we? Let's have a look in that paper and see. It could be, you never know. We'll have a look. Let's see. There it is. Mystery solved, Deanne Schaefer. You go to the top of the class. Well done. That's it. Well, there you go. Okay, so it's in the Harvest Meadow paper. So if you're looking for this bluish paper, we've changed it up, but if you're looking for that bluish paper, it's in the Harvest Meadow paper. Well done, Deanne. Well done. All right, so I'm going to ink this up and I'm just going to see what it comes out like. I haven't used it before. Okay, so let's ink up again. Okay, so we've got that. Then I'm going to use the basic grey and go over the top. There, like that. Oh, that's cute. What do you think? Okay, so the idea would be to line up the steeple at the top, those windows down the bottom. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Are we ready? All right. So I'm going to stamp it down towards the bottom. I'm going to do the solid piece first. So I'm going to do it down towards the bottom first. So there, like that. And then I'm going to do the detailed piece over the top. So what you've got to do is, sorry, I've got my head in the way there. I'm going to try and keep my head out of the way. Line up the windows. If you line up the windows, you'll have no problem stamping that detailed part over the top. Okay, perfecto. It is super cute, isn't it? Okay, so do we have any other stamped bits in here? What have we got? Oh, there's some little dots. Where are the little dots? There's the little dots. You know what? I'm going to, instead of using the little dots, I'm just going to use my basic grey marker, my Stampin' Write marker, and I'm just going to flick. And I'm also going to use my Wink of Stella. Okay, I'm going to use my Wink of Stella on the white parts so it looks like it's nice and snowy and glittery. You know what snow's like when the sunlight hits it? It looks like diamonds. I always say to people, my first impression of seeing the snow was like when you actually ski in the nighttime. I don't know whether has anyone gone snow skiing in the nighttime, like under lights? Here at Perisher in Australia, we can actually snow ski in the nighttime. They call it night skiing, and it's absolutely gorgeous because you actually don't have to wear your goggles and stuff because of the glare. It's so nice. You can actually, and I'm just going to, I want to squeeze, I think it's just about out, this poor Wink of Stella. And I'm just going to flick. I actually think it's just about out. It is flicking a little bit on there. Okay, so we've got that cute piece there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to just roughly trim this. We don't have to have it looking anything fantastic in behind. I'm going to roughly trim. And then I'm actually going to glue. Where is my cloche? There it is. So you can see here, this is going to sit here and this is going to be in here. Okay. Over the top. All right. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this piece off here. So we've got some double-sided tape on this side. I'm going to take that off. If I can get it off. Where's my take a picture again? Yeah. So it's got double-sided tape on here. So you just pull that off. Okay. And that's going to reveal a sticky piece around there. So we're going to line that up and push that over the top. So just like that. Okay, so that's going to line that piece up over the top for you. All right. Now, I'm just wondering whether I have I do. I'm going to use these. So these are the subtle shimmer sequins, and these are out of the Peaceful Cabin suite, or Peaceful Place suite, I think it's called. I'm going to pop some of those just down into there. Okay. So just like that. All right. And then what I'm going to do is, actually, you know, I'm not half smart. You pop them onto there. Get this right. Oh my God. If my team member Kylie was watching me now, she'd be like, no, you put your shaker bits onto your stamped bit. And then we're going to place that over the top. Okay. So I just want to check and see with the amount of shaker bits that I've got, whether I've got too many or not enough. Let me see what it's going to look like. Oh, no, that's quite cute. Okay, that's good. I'm going to scrape them all into the middle. So like this, all into the middle. And flatten them out. And then we're going to take the other side of this double-sided tape off. Now, my plan is I'm going to stick the cloche piece down first, and then I'll be able to lift up the paper and pop some glue on it. But I want to line that up exactly where it needs to be on that stamped image. So just like that. Okay. Now, can you see? We've got a cute little shaker dome. Now, I'm actually going to, if you can see anything, I can see that I've got white here. I'm just going to trim that back to remove that so that I can't see that out the front. So you can see, you can't see anything other than the shaker dome part. So that's how easy it is to make the shaker dome part. I'm actually going to glue, I really don't have to, but I'm going to pop just a little bit of glue in behind here and in behind here and just in behind there. And I really don't have to do this because I'm actually going to glue it straight down onto the layer anyway. Okay. So let's move that out of the way. Now I'm going to grab that and I'm just going to pop my Tombow all the way around. And I'm going to glue that onto that second layer that we've got. That one just there like that. I probably could have popped it up, but I'm going to pop the next layer up. Okay, so we've got that like that. I'm going to pop that next layer up. So I'm just going to grab, I'm going to pop all these sequins back in here before I end up in a mess. And pop the lid on them so I don't spill them everywhere. They're called the Subtle Shimmer Sequins. They are so stinking cute. All right, so I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And we're going to pop up this layer. And I'm going to use probably my favorite ribbon out of this catalogue at the moment. I'm going to grab a bit of Seal Plus and I'm going to pop some Seal Plus just here and another bit just here. And I'm going to grab my favorite ribbon, which is, oh no, it's not there. Is it? It's okay, I'll just open a new one. It's on my desk here somewhere. But I'll just open a new one. It's all good. Because I'm not going to use, I used retired ribbon the other day because the beautiful navy ribbon, the denim ribbon, goes really, really nice with our night of navy, but it's retired and I better not keep showing you things that you can't buy. I don't normally do that. It's very rarely that I do that, but okay, so I'm going to do that across there on that layer there. Because you know me, I've got to have ribbon, I've got to have a bow, I've got to have bling. And then I'm going to mount that one onto that next layer of designer series paper. So it's really, really nice layering up your designer series paper, and it just gives the card more dimension. Okay, so I'm going to, with that one, line it up. Now, as I said the other day, making sure that you hold your fingers underneath when you're lining up and you're going to use your dimensionals or even your tear and tape or your Seal Plus. Hold your fingers underneath until you get it lined up exactly where you want it to be. All right, so then I'm going to glue that. There's lots of layers in this card. I'm then going to glue that onto my Night of Navy layer just to finish it off and give it a little bit of a trimming. Look at that. Cute. Hi, is it Kuvon? Am I saying it right? Kuvon? How high off the card is the shaker dome? Okay, maybe about 1/4 of an inch. A little bit more than 1/4 of an inch. Hopefully you can see it there. I'll hold my finger on it so you can see it there. Okay. They are super cute. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so then we're going to mount that onto here. I think because I've got some dimension happening there, I've got the dimensionals already. I'm just going to glue that directly straight down onto that card base, basic grey card base. Okay. Now we need to have a sentiment here. I think warmth, joy, and happiness sounds great. Let's grab that one. And of course, I feel like it probably needs to be embossed. And I'm feeling like it could probably get embossed on maybe a piece of Night of Navy. Just wonder whether, oh, they're so sticky. I wonder whether that one's going to be big enough for it. It will be. Okay, now this is being awfully game, isn't it? All right, so let's get some Versamark ink. My embossing buddy. Versamark ink. Ink it up. And hopefully my head is not in the camera there. Stamp it down. Warmth, joy, and happiness. And I'm going to use silver embossing. Okay. Hey, Susan, how you going? Few of my Wild Heart Crafters team members on here this morning. We're an awesome bunch of girls, aren't we, ladies? Surely everybody wants to join our team. I mean, honestly, if you want to get a discount on your products, it's an awesome time to join. You get so much more for your money. And, you know, even if you join, and first of all, what you do is you join just to get the discount to start off with, or just to get the deal and see how you go, because you are guaranteed a discount up until 20% discount. Oops, Daisy, there goes my heat gun. 20% discount up until the end of January, guaranteed. No matter whether you reach the minimum quarterly amount or not, you are guaranteed 20% discount. Oh, and it's turned on the ground. Oh, and Doris is on here. See? Apparently I'm a wonderful team leader. Hey, Pam, how you going? Lynn, simply the best. Maybe that's what we should have called our team, simply the best. So I'm heating now with my heat gun to turn that to silver. How's Bree? Seriously, any of you that live in Australia, sign up with Donna. She's awesome. You know what? I just love sharing my love of crafting, and I love inviting people into our crafty community. And one of the best things about being with a team and having that awesome team environment is that you're not alone with your crafting. Like you become a part of an awesome crafty community where the girls all inspire each other. Plus, as one of my team members, you get inspired all the time. You get my global creative tutorial bundle for free. You get any of my videos that I do through my stamps club, anything like that, you get that for free. Because my job as your team leader is just to inspire you as much as I possibly can for you to enjoy your crafting. And just enjoy a discount. You can shop wholly and solely just for yourself, just for a discount. We call those our discount shoppers. And Doris, Lynn, who else? Sue. Sue, you need to rejoin again. Who else? I'm trying to see who else is on there out of the team. Just enjoying a discount and enjoying being a discount shopper. All right, so I'm going to pop that up onto some mini dimensionals. And, you know, I would normally go for maybe a bit of silver bling at this stage, but I'm actually thinking this would look quite nice with some pearls. All right, so I'm just going to pop that at the bottom there like that. I need to tie a bow. This ribbon keeps wanting to disappear on me. I'm going to tie a bow. So we have a cute little bow at the bottom there. That looks nice. Oh, world's worst scissors. Get the good pair here. Thank you for sharing, Kay. Oh, just some magnets there. Okay, so we'll pop that onto some glue dots just down there in the corner. Cute. And I really feel like, okay, let me see. Do we want just basic pearls, or do we want some of these ones? Oh, they look nice. What do you think? Our pastel pearls? Give me a vote. Pastel pearls or just normal pearls? Pastel pearls or normal pearls? Type it into the comment and let me know. Okay. I'm going to just stamp a little insert while we're waiting to find out what color pearls we're going to use on there. I'm going to stamp the insert just with the little cabin again. I think it looks really, really cute. So I feel like I need a bit of practice in this, stamping this cabin. The bottom ones, pastel, pastel, pastel. Okay, so everyone's going, most people are going for pastel. So we might do the pastel ones. Okay. They do look nice. They do look like they're going to match it. Okay, so I'm just going to do that little cabin. That's that one. And then where's the detailed one? And our basic grey. I love this little stamp. It's cute. Okay, so line up those windows again and stamp over. So you can see there, doing that solid stamp first and then lining up the windows, so easy to do. And of course, a bit of Wink of Stella on there. I think I need a bit of a sentiment. So I'm going to do some Wink of Stella on the roof again, so it looks like snow. And colour in all that snow there. Cute. All right. And I'm going to grab a sentiment. So we've done warmth, joy, and happiness. The magic of Christmas never ends, or it's the most wonderful time of the year. I like it's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay. Pop it on that one. I'm going to use my scrap bit of paper here to start off with because I haven't used this stamp set before. So you know me, I like to smoosh things to make sure it's going to stamp really nice. Beautiful. Okay. So let's stamp that. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Very, very nice. Okay, so we'll pop that into the insert. If you didn't have the pastel sequins, you may have some glitter that you could probably pop in there, but it's super cute. And let's put some of these pearls on here with my take a pic tool that seems to go missing all the time. There it is. All right, so let's go. I think I just want a little bit of an arrangement of them just down around my bow. And maybe one just there. So what do you think, people? Do you think this is a cute set? Look how cute that turned out. And you know what? All the stress of my online shopping expedition has totally left me now because I've got to spend a bit of crafty time with you all. It's amazing how crafting helps us do things like that, but it's made me feel a lot better. I'm a lot calmer. I've relaxed a little bit now, so it's not too bad. But as you can see, a gorgeous, gorgeous little shaker card. Okay, so those cloches too, you get how many in a box? You get 10 in a box. So it can be found on page number 22 in your catalogue. So 22 in the catalogue there, and you'll see the little cloche domes are there. So the cloche domes are $13 and the bundle is $78.25. So with that, you will qualify for a free item if you bought the bundle and the domes. But then, of course, you're going to need the subtle sequins as well. All right. So thank you, everyone, for spending a little bit of crafty time with me. I know I promised that I was going to come time for another card. You know what? I could be here crafting all day. I've got jobs I need to get done. I've got things I need to do. I've got to get my postage all sorted so that I can get organized to go to the post office, because that'll be my second trip out since lockdown has happened. I'm able to go to the post office and pop some things in the post box. So for anyone that's in my Wild Heart Crafters team, I will be doing the team meeting. I will be doing it online. I won't be doing it in person. So I actually have to send all the local girls. I have to send your team packets out to you. Another part of being a part of our team, which is really, really awesome, is that we get to craft once a month. We have a team meeting and we get to craft, and I do it via Zoom call or stream it into our Facebook group, which is super, super fun. So I will be doing that. Karen said she got her Stamps Club bundle today. So for anyone that's in my Stamps Club, I just want to do an update. The South Pacific store at the warehouse at the moment is shut down at the moment because there's been a positive COVID case. And so it will be shut down for deep cleaning and for staff to get tested. So there will be delays on people's orders at the moment. So if you order, it will stay in picking for a couple of days. They will try and get back up and running as quick as they possibly can, but there will be a delay at the moment if you're ordering online at the moment due to that fact. And I mean, like, we just need to stay safe. COVID is everywhere. It's starting to ramp up everywhere. This Delta virus is a pretty scary thing. So everybody needs to stay safe, stay home, and stay. I did notice too, New Zealand, they've got a case over there, so they're going into a 3-day lockdown. So, you know, the whole world, it's impacting the whole world. But, you know, we do have our crafting to keep us entertained, which is really, really awesome. So hopefully I will be back tomorrow morning. I'll try and be a little bit more organized tomorrow morning. So Stamps Club kits may be delayed due to the fact of postage. So I am going to try and get them out, but I will have to do the kits by myself this time. So Stamps Club kits is going to be a huge job for me to do on my own. I don't have my regular helper because we can't have visitors at the moment. So I will try and get the Stamps Club out as soon as I possibly can towards the end of the month. And for anyone that was doing the wreath class on the 28th of August, I'm actually going to postpone that and try and get another date either in September or if not early October. I just have to wait and see what COVID is doing. All right. So thank you everyone for spending a little bit of crafty time with me and calming me down after my online shopping experience. And I will catch you all hopefully tomorrow again. Okay. Bye for now.